everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Welcome Gaming here, and today I'm playing some more Bloons Adventure on Tower Defense. So today, I have C4 Charlie here, and we are doing that's the wrong, need to press X again, Send in the Clones, C4 Charlie army. So I've done this a while ago, about a year ago now. I called it, I think, the Bomb-Pocalypse challenge. I don't know, I did something to do with bombs. Basically, C4 Charlie can equip the epic weapon M.O.A.P, which has an ability that one-shots all balloons, according to this description, destroy all balloons, except it doesn't, because obviously it doesn't. It one-shots, or not one-shots, it does a lot of damage to anything that's not a bad balloon, or ZMG, because I guess ZMGs are immune to the M.O.A.P for some reason, and then it basically one-shots anything else, except it sometimes doesn't one-shot fortified BFBs, and it doesn't always one-shot fortified DETs. I don't think, but it does a lot of damage to them, and two of them will pretty much one-shot everything. And then C4 Charlie is Moab Assassin for the ZMGs and the bad balloons, which does a ton of damage. So as you can see, I have a ridiculous amount of ability cooldown. I have cam protection in case we need it. I don't know if it's that necessary, but I have it just in case. I got Future Crystal because it's still less health. It's still better if balloons have less health. And then I have a few discounts here with the Soul Stone and the, what's it called? It's the Egg of something or other. Egg of Knowledge? Brain Food, never mind. But yeah, so that's pretty much the point. I'm redoing an older challenge. This is an easy map too, just as camo as a modifier. I'm pretty sure the last time I lost because of lag. I don't know if the same thing's gonna happen again. It certainly could, but I'm gonna assume it's not going to. So basically, it's a very basic idea. We have C4 Charlie, we want to get a lot of money, we want to get as many C4 Charlies as possible, and we want to rely on these abilities to one-shot literally everything, so yeah. It should be a lot of fun. If you guys haven't seen the original video, I should, if I remember, put a link in the description, though I'm really bad about that, so if I haven't done it when you see this video, please let me know. I will do it. It's easy for me to add it. I just have a horrible memory for this stuff. Also, do I not have... Okay, I do. I'm like, wait, I have Monkey Farmer equipped, right? Yes, awesome. But yeah, so if I haven't done it, please let me know. I will add it. I just have a horrible memory for stuff like this. Because I don't edit, or not edit, I don't add thumbnails and that stuff for this video until a fair bit after it's recorded, so I don't remember this stuff that well, which kind of sucks, but it's the case. I suppose I should probably get golden balloons too, so we'll go for Ultimate Greed, and then we'll just start spamming C4 Charlies, and we should be able to one-shot everything with M.O.A.Ps until like round 18, so that's awesome. Cobra's upgrade's also going to be very important, because Cobra can reduce ability cooldowns by half, which is pretty insane, so we should end up with some pretty darn... I would say slow, I guess. Short ability cooldowns, not slow. That would be bad. Pretty darn fast ability cooldowns, that's more accurate. But yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. Again, if you guys haven't seen the original, definitely take a look. It was a lot of fun there, but I just want to take it to a bit more of an extreme, because it was a trial run when I first did that. I didn't know where it would work necessarily, or how well it would work. It worked out really well. I'm spoiling that for you. But yeah, very, very powerful strategy, very effective, and I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, but like a bunch more times. Nothing really else there. It's just I'm gonna do the exact same strategy. Hopefully a little more extreme with more C4 Charlies. Will last a little bit longer. Who knows? This could be a strategy that makes it to round 100. It's not impossible. But having said that, I'm pretty sure I'd have to activate the ability like over 50 times to pop a single bad balloon on round 100. And they spawn pretty much constantly. So regardless of the fact that I'd probably be able to pop them, I don't think I'd be willing to spam the Moab Assassin button for 2 hours constantly. That's really hard. That's really, really hard. Also, I'm so inefficient with this placement. And I just realized I have one Lady Rainicorn, that's it. No, I have 2 Lady Rainicorns. I only have so much land here, so I probably should have done the spacing a little bit better. Can I fit these a little bit close together? I just realized I actually have to care about placement, so I'm going to sell all these towers. Well, there we go. We have plenty of rounds to do this, but I also messed up all of these placements and need to redo them, so yeah. C4 Charlie, you actually have to stand really close to each other for this. I understand you have the spacing of a bomb tower for some reason, even though you're just a monkey in this game, but I still need you to be really close to the other C4 Charlies. I also love that, like, Democracy of the Ocean sign behind there with the giant blue fish, the middle yellow fish, the small orange fish, and then the, like, black dot of fish food. Very funny, very funny. Yes. It's very true in oceans, I guess. I mean, I think there are some instances, I'm not quite sure of which, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of some instances where, like, very small fish are very deadly and just basically can't be eaten by the larger fish. But I think generally that's basically how that works. The fish democracy, or the ocean democracy, I guess. Yeah. So as you can see here, by the way, I fit pretty much twice as many C4 Charlies by actually trying, so that's fun. These are pretty much all the upgrades I need to buy, by the way. I need to get attack speed, Moab, and Moab Assassin, because the first one I needed, longer range, was bought by the Soul Stone, so that's super nice. Though I only need these for a few towers in particular, or for balloons rather. I need them for bad balloons, and then I might need them for ZMGs. I can't remember, honestly. I don't think I do, but I'm not quite sure I might. So then after this, I'll probably go ahead and get Cobra's upgrade, because I definitely need that. I don't have that much money right now. I should also probably get a second Dr. Monkey, because it looks like he's getting a little overwhelmed. So I'm actually going to go for a Lemon Hope first, because that's more efficient, is to just lemon buff him, than to buy another one. Actually, that's probably not true, but whatever. More attack speed, more golden. I think I'm actually going to straight up get the second Dr. Monkey, because we just need more Dr. Monkey golden potions. Because this stuff's expensive. There's a reason I put Soulstone on all these people, or on C4 Charlie rather, is C4 Charlie, this upgrade, like, Moab Assassin's like 5k in total. So if I'm spending 5k per ability, and I just talked about how I might need like 100 by round 100, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's also a lot of space. And I'm very much so not confident that we can do this, because C4 Charlie can't be put on water. I forgot a trinket to let him be put on water also. See, that was awful on my part. I played that so awfully. Point is, what I was meant to do, or what I was trying to do, honestly, there was, well, what I was trying to do is use M.O.A.P to one-shot everything, but apparently I forgot. Also, I'm just going to keep on going ahead and buy more Moab Assassins. Realistically, 14 M.O.A.P should be enough to deal with everything. I just need to remember to actually use it. Also, how are you still getting overwhelmed? There's so many of you. You should be fine, Dr. Monkeys. There's 2 of you. You have max attack speed buffs. Why is this still a challenge? It really shouldn't be. Also, M.O.A.P. That's fun. Basically, as I mentioned, anything before ZMGs practically get one-shotted by M.O.A.P, so that's really great. I can just spam that pretty consistently. I can go 1, and then another 1, and then another 1, and just keep this consistently spamming. Although it's going to be a little annoying and probably hurt my eyes, and potentially yours as well, and also probably lag the video, I could just do this consistently, and you will see that my ability cooldown is basically going to be enough to keep it up, I say, as I'm slowly losing confidence, wait, there we go, we're all good. Yeah, I was correct. Ha! My math or estimation was correct about that. So every like 2 or 3 seconds I can use this, and obviously this one-shot's just about everything, but I want golden balloons, so I'm not going to do that, because I need to save up money. So yeah, I probably could do that, but I'm not going to, because again, I want to save up money. There's no real other reason there. I'm just trying to save up more money, and golden balloons make me money, so why would I get rid of them? That would make absolutely no sense. That's literally all the money making I have, though. I probably should have planned this better. Well, what I should have done is made it so C4 Charlie could be put on water. That was pretty dumb. I mean, I do have 2 later unicorns, and they're not awful. I'll show it to you in a second. I'll set up my later unicorn defense. Later unicorn can go, wait, oh right! Never mind, this map just sucks, because you actually can't put anything here. This isn't actually terrain, even for water towers. Do I have an actual water tower here? I don't think I do. I think later unicorn. No, there we go. Pirate Coup. This is a water tower. Look at this. This map just sucks. But thankfully, what you do have is the magnificent later unicorn, which I can do this, and then I can take my other later unicorn, and later unicorn can go right here, and I can sell this later unicorn. I love this trick. I show this in like every video now. It's somewhat significant, but it's a lot of fun. Like, it's just so much fun that this strategy works. So basically, I want to see as far up as I can possibly go with this later unicorn and still place it to get the maximum number of C4 Charlies possible. And any second now. Any second now. There we go. Awesome. Not quite perfect, but it was pretty good. More Moab Assassins. Oh, it looks like we actually need some more ups here. There we go. It's so much fun to just one-shot everything. DTs and ZMGs coming up pretty soon, though. I will put a quick Hunt's Navity here at the back. I don't know if it'll be important, but I'll put him here. Do I have a second one? I don't think so. I think I only got 1. Yeah, only 1 Hunt's Navity here. That's okay. I'll just continue the Moab Assassins then. Not a lot else to do here. I really just need to spam Moab Assassin on every single one of these, and then eventually I'll fill up the other islands. Because I don't honestly have enough Moab Assassins even yet, let alone, not Moab Assassins, enough M.O.A.Ps yet, let alone Moab Assassins. Also, if I can look at the M.O.A.P counter, and if there's more M.O.A.Ps than Moab Assassins, I know I'm in trouble. Also M.O.A.P. So much fun to do that. I know this one doesn't have the upgrade yet, so I should probably get that too. Okay, we're probably going to sell that one down there, by the way. Eventually, we're going to sell these money-making towers, but as you can see, these towers are still really expensive. Your money-making gains actually really don't increase all that much as these rounds continue. So I'm pretty much making this much money every single round for the rest of the game. So I'm probably going to run out of money before anything else becomes an issue, so we should be all good, but I don't know. Hard to know for sure. I suppose I can use more assassins here, which might be more useful, because then I actually get, I can actually get balloons out of here, which can become golden, which makes me more money, but I don't think that's actually going to happen that much, so it shouldn't really matter. Okay, one more assassin. Where is it? Which C4 Charlie is it? Which one are you hiding from me? Which one of you is hiding? There we go. Which one of you is hiding the final tower that hasn't been upgraded? There we go, we all good. So we do need to get some more C4 Charlies, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and get the... actually, let's do the Lady Rainicorns first. That sounds like a decent idea, probably not. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and fill up these Lady Rainicorn ponds slowly but surely, getting as many as possible. I think, yeah, I can literally get the towers to be just on the absolute edge here. So they're basically not on Lady Rainicorn, but they still count, because Lady Rainicorn has some weird, like, effect where any tower can be touching Lady Rainicorn whatsoever, and if the tower is touching Lady Rainicorn, the tower can be placed there. It's a very easy mechanic to abuse, and if you don't abuse it, Lady Rainicorn kind of sucks, but if you abuse it, as you see me doing here, it's pretty darn insane, because it can let me get, like, an entire circle of C4 Charlies pretty easily. So that's pretty great. Come on, we need to get as many of these as possible. Okay, that's decent. It doesn't work perfectly, obviously, but it's pretty good. It could be better, but it could also be worse, so it's not that bad. And then we get to put some in the middle still, because why not? And by some, I clearly mean one, because apparently there's pretty much no space here. These are still really tightly packed together. Whatever, this could be worse. I have more C4 Charlies, that's basically the point. Also, there was the DTs and the ZMGs, I guess. I don't even think I used M.O.A.P Assassin on them. I think they just died to the C4 Charlies. I'm a little confused, though, because I don't think I've actually seen them yet, which is kind of weird, because I should have seen them soon. Whatever. Babylon should be coming in around 23. If it's not, I'll be very surprised, but honestly, I'm a little confused right now, because I feel like we missed the DTs and ZMGs, unless I'm just being blind, and they have come. Also, there's some ZMGs here, so I think I'm just being blind. Let's go ahead and see if M.O.A.P Assassin... Yeah, M.O.A.P does work, so we can just spam a bunch of M.O.A.Ps there. It takes like 3 or 4, which is fairly expensive, but it does still work on them. But it doesn't pop Babylons at all for some reason. I really don't get it. I understand that they don't want you to be able to spam one ability and win, but M.O.A.P Assassin doesn't deal that much damage. You saw it there. It took like 4 or 5 to pop a ZMG, which means it would take like 20 to pop a Babylon, so I don't fully understand why Babylon can't be popped or affected by M.O.A.Ps. It seems really weird to me, but it's a thing for some reason. But yeah, so that's a little strange. Anyways, we should get, I think, like 2 or 3 more C4 Charlies on this Lady Rainicorn. At least one more. Come on, at least one more. We can do this somewhere. There's gotta be placement somewhere. We gotta have space. Wait, I saw something. It was gray. It was gray for wait, more. There we go. That's how we deal with DTs. I have a whole guide on, like, how to deal with DTs. Best way is definitely M.O.A.P. If you got it, it's insane. But it has a cooldown, which kind of sucks. But unless you're using it in, like, Russian games, you should be able to have it for every single DT in the actual game, as long as you don't sell your C4 Charlie. Like, even without any ability cooldown, very, very useful. Also, I think I'm stuck. I think that's all of them. Still, though, we got 14 C4 Charlies on these 2 Lady Rainicorns. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a pretty good use of space. That's basically, like, this entire island, so that's pretty effective. And now I get to spend all my money in, like, 2 seconds fully upgrading all of them. And by all of them, I mean like half of them, because this stuff's still crazy expensive. Also, I still need to use this. DTs are like the biggest threat, because they're kind of fast, so, you know, obviously I have to use abilities to kill them, even if it's just 1 or 2. I still have to use the ability, and if they go too fast, I'm on fast forward mode, I could still lose to that, so that would suck. Also, M.O.A.P. There's a bunch of CMGs on screen. Just end the rounds faster. C4 Charlie can just happen to be able to do that. It's super helpful. The stats are going pretty well. I seem to have more money than I thought. I can actually upgrade probably most of these. Though having said that, I'm still like 5 C4 Charlies away, so who knows. We will probably still run out of money first, though it's looking kind of promising. It looks like I'll probably be able to do this, because it's, like I said, it's about 5k each, which looks like I actually have that much money, which is really awesome. I'm missing one more. Who is it? This sucks. I'm gonna do this so much this video. Who is the C4 Charlie that I'm missing? Which one of you am I missing? There you go, there we go. It's just the one on the right. Okay, 28 C for Charlie's fully upgraded. I'll probably do the back island next, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. Moabs, we need to pop the... So Babylons right now, just to show you our insane power, I'm going to wait for the Babylon to show up and destroy it. Moabs first, gotta deal with DTs. Come on, Babylon, there we go. So the Babylon's going to be here. I'm pretty sure we could probably beat it just with the straight up C for Charlie's, because they have Moab Mauler, and Moab Mauler does like quite a bit of damage. As you can see, the C for Charlie's DPS is actually really good. But I don't care about DPS. I care about one-shotting everything, so there we go. That's how we deal with Babylons. I just spam abilities constantly, and if I have enough C for Charlie's, I kind of just win. So that's basically the whole strategy for today. I just get as many C for Charlie's as possible and do that to every single Babylon I see, which there's going to be a lot of them in the next, like, 2 rounds. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of time pressing abilities, so I'm probably going to stop pretty soon and cut back to either when I have a huge army of C for Charlie's, or it looks like we're getting close to losing, which I don't think is going to happen. The issue with the last video is there was a lot of lag from spamming abilities, because abilities are very laggy in this game. Also, there's another Babylon. Hold on, give me a second. I can't quite afford one more of these, but I'll still try. Yeah, see, now there's 2 Babylons. I can thankfully spam, like, quite a few more assassins first, but now here's a fortified Babylon. I gotta do this a ton. It's not an issue that I'm gonna run out of abilities, it's an issue that I simply don't have that many. Or not that many. I simply can't spam the abilities that many times, which causes issues, because, again, I have to pop everything, so it's a little difficult. As you can see, obviously, money is still an issue, so it's probably going to take till, like, round 50, if I had to guess, or, like, round 40, maybe, for me to actually fully upgrade all of these. The targeted round's around 48, that's impressive, honestly. I'd like to take over the Martian throne. I'd say that's a fair goal, as far as I'm concerned. So I think that's what I'll try to do. I'll try to take over the Martian throne. I will quickly just do 1 tech tier here, just to give me a chance at popping some random balloons. I'm not going to upgrade it. That's a lot of money spent. Actually, that's not true. I'll buy the first upgrade still. Also, there's more Babylons here. So, more assassins, fortified Babylons still here. Gotta one-shot everything. See, the fortified ZMGs, they take forever, and their health just keeps scaling. Like, this isn't even that bad, all things considered. It's going to get so much worse. That's why this is honestly, it's probably the most powerful Martian game strategy, if I had to say so myself, unless you're planning on using Plasma Monkey or Plasma Goggle Sand, because that's obviously way stronger. But it's really tedious. Like, it makes the game lag a lot, which isn't great for videos. It requires a lot of rare items, obviously, and it is just a ton of lag. Also, why am I 0 out of 32 Moab Assassins? How did I run out of all of them? The cooldown's not that long, or is it just because there's no Moabs on screen? I hope it's just because there's no Moabs on screen, because I really should have more than 0 Moab Assassins, and it's making me a little terrified. Seriously, did it glitch out and am I not getting any Moab Assassins back, or is it just because there's no balloon? Okay, it's just because there's no balloon. That was really weird. I thought it still showed up as you having some, it was just straight out. Apparently not. Apparently you just straight up, they're like, hey, you have no Moab Assassins, what are you talking about? Why would you have any abilities? That makes no sense. And I'm gonna have to stop spamming to actually upgrade, or not upgrade towers, actually spam abilities again. Again, I'm pretty sure I could pop most of these Babylons without even trying, because I just have a ton of C4 Charlies that all have Moab Maulers. But, you know, it's hard to know for sure, so gotta be careful. I'm probably gonna stop at the end of this round, obviously, or not obviously, honestly, and I'll cut back in a little bit, because as you can see, this is kind of boring, this is gonna take a while, and I only have so much to talk about, and I probably burned through most things I could possibly talk about already, so, yeah, I'm gonna probably do this kind of like the round 100 Martian games, where I cut back in like 10 rounds, because, let's face it, if I don't mess up or my game doesn't crash, which, let's face it, I'm gonna say this, that is the most likely way this video will end, is with my game crashing, but if it doesn't crash, this could probably go to round 100, so we're gonna give it a shot. As I said, I'm gonna aim for like 100 C4 Charlies. I have 36 right now as of this one. 100's a lot. I don't even know if I can fit 100 on the map. That would be awesome. Probably not. I'm probably gonna fit like 60 and run out of space. But that's definitely still the goal, so we'll try to do that. Obviously, I could technically slow down these rounds or whatever to get more money and get more C4 Charlies and stuff, but that's really not worth it as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna quickly buy this, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. So I'll see you guys if we lose / the game gets super laggy. This video probably won't go up at the same time as the other videos, because if I actually do go very late, this is going to take a while to record, so if this video is going up late, then hopefully it has round 100 in the title. If not, that sucks. If not, we probably made it to like round 70, but this is an OP strategy, so either this is going to end soon from lag, or we're going to make it really far, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I'm back. My apologies. As you can see, we are now outside of the Martian game. So, it was fine. It started to lag really bad. and then it was fine again for like 3 minutes, and then the game crashed. So yeah, highest round 33. Yeah, that's the issue with the strategy. This is very fun, but it is so unreliable. It works perfectly fine, and then I think what the issue is the game will start to lag, and then it'll start overlapping M.O.A.P explosions, and then the game freaks out, and it causes some issues. So essentially what happened was too many M.O.A.P explosions, too many balloons, too much stuff going on, and the game crashed. So yeah, that sucks. I wish I could have shown you guys it. I should have probably started recording again once it started to lag, but hard to know in advance a lot of the time. And it's also hard to know how long this lasts. Like, as I mentioned this in the past when I did my round 100 Martian Games video, to record the entire 100 rounds is kind of ridiculous, and I record on an iPad. That is not going to record multiple, like 5 hours worth of video. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, that sucks. Honestly, I feel kind of bad, because this ended up kind of sucking, this video. We didn't really end up getting all that much crazy stuff happening. We lost pretty quickly. We did get to, obviously I did show up the strategy again, do it again after a year. Please let me know what you guys want to see for the next Send in the Clones, because I will definitely do another one, so let me know a tower. I will try my best to get that out tomorrow. Again, I apologize for this issue. This kind of sucks. Yeah, honestly, the same thing happened the last time I played this. But I want to try it again, because who knows, sometimes things work better. Apparently not. I don't know exactly what I expected to happen. I did warn you guys, I think not long before I said goodbye, that that was pretty likely that this is how the video was going to end, with the game crashing. So yeah, that sucks. Unfortunately, it doesn't work all that well. This is a very fun strategy, I will say that. It's super fun. If you have the M.O.A.P and you have level 7 C4 Charlie and the M.O.A.P, it's a very fun strategy, very easy to pull off. It's better than Phoenix Wand, I'd say that much. I think it is. Actually, I might redo Phoenix Wand. That could be fun. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see me redo Phoenix Wand Sam. That could be a lot of fun. Just testing out, I guess, all the abilities. What is the most overpowered, insane combo with a lot of abilities? Because this is very fun, but this requires some really expensive stuff. You need an epic weapon and level 7 character. Phoenix Wand, you just need Phoenix Wand. So, yeah, I may try that tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure this is better than Phoenix Wand. So if you don't want just an ability strategy, you're not trying to go super late game, but you want easy 30 rounds, this works pretty well. Then again, if you have some good stuff, you're better off going for something like Missile Fin, because that's still really easy. You just spam towers and barely get upgrades if you don't want to. But it really depends on what you want to go for this Martian, or for Send in the Clones. Maybe one day I'll do a video just talking about different Send in the Clones strategies. That could be fun. I'd probably say in total there's only like 5 really. There's Missile Fin, there's 40 Sword Fin, which can also work with Missile Fin, but it's not as good. There's this like bomb apocalypse strategy with all the bombs and stuff. There's Phoenix Wand spam on either Flame Princess or Sam. There is the Ally Army with Warrior PB. And those are the only really good ones. There's also Soup Monkey spam, which I haven't done that in a while. Soup Monkey Army's really good. Honestly, that's pretty much it. Those are really the only main strategies in Send in the Clones that can make it very far. Nothing else, I think, can really make it past, like, round 30, round 40. Though I suppose this couldn't really either. Barely made it past round 30, but still. Most strategies can't, but it might be kind of fun to do. So, yeah, let me know. I'm thinking right now off the top of my head, I'll probably try to either redo a Phoenix Wand strat or the Soup Monkey Army, because that's a lot of fun one. And that one, I think it's been even longer since I've done, like closer to 2 years. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Or if there's something else you want to see me try to do. Have one for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!